Okay, this is a video response to Dawson's kindergarten video. It's quite embarrassing, but when I was in kindergarten, my teacher had this really cool stamp, and it was like bumblebee. It had a picture of a bumblebee, and it said "good work" or something underneath it. And I thought that stamp was absolutely amazing. Like, there was nothing better than this stamp. So just before lunch ended, just before lunch ended, I quickly went into my teacher's room and took her stamp. Quickly shoved it in my bag so, no one can find out that I stole it. And then I got away with it, and I was like, sweet, I got away with it. I have this amazing little stamp in my bag, and I can stamp every page now and show my mom, and she can say like, oh, great work, you get to have like, I don't know, like lollies or something because, you're doing so well in school. And so after school I had ballet lessons, and my mum was going through my bag to see, like, I can't remember why because it was so long ago, but she came along this little grey tube, and she opens it and she sees that there's a stamp that says it's got a bumblebee and said "good work," and she goes to me, "Kat, what is this stamp doing in your bag?" And I was like, and she goes, "Whose is it?" And she's like, and I'm like, she goes, "It's your teacher's, isn't it?" And I said, "Yes." And then I started crying because I thought I was so good, and then suddenly I just failed epically. And yeah, and first it was like the best idea I've ever thought in my life, but it all failed in the end, and I think I cried or something, but my mum had to make me go back to my teacher after ballet lessons and say, "I'm really sorry, but I took your stamp and I had to give it back." Do you know how embarrassing that was for me? That was so embarrassing. I can't even... it was just so embarrassing. And now I tell other people and they think it's hilarious. I actually have another story too. Before it gets too boring, it's a very quick one. I went to try out for the play Cinderella, right? And there were so many auditions. They wanted 5 girls, right? And I decided to go and try out for being Cinderella because I thought, oh yeah, I'm awesome. And so I try out with like 20 other girls who were trying out too. This is still in kindergarten. And so I try out, and the teacher pulls me over, and she says, "Kat, do you want to be, instead of being Cinderella, we already have a Cinderella, but do you want to be an ugly stepsister?" And I'm thinking, yes, of course, like, I get to be part of something, like, hello. And it only took me about 5 or 6 years to realize that I was an ugly stepsister. Not fair at all. So that's basically what, that's just basically what happened when I was in kindergarten, and yeah, glad to share my really embarrassing stories with you. Thanks, Shane. Bye.